You may have sensed it from early on, a subtle resonance in your heart, like a faint bell heard at dawn. When life's noise rises, you feel a deeper vibration within. That sense of different has always been part of you. No one handed you a manual for feeling the divine, yet you've known something beyond ordinary life. You've carried unspoken questions about purpose, and every step you take seems guided by an unseen hand. Those deep stirrings inside you are evidence. Your soul bears a mark that points to something greater. A mark beyond the visible. Imagine a sign placed gently on your soul before birth. Something written in your energy rather than ink. Perhaps you've seen patterns, an M shape on your palm, or a crescent moon symbol that felt more than coincidence. These aren't mere curiosities. They resonate with a part of you that notices subtle signals long before the mind can label them. Such symbols can awaken you to a life that reaches beyond routine. They remind you that you're not just drifting through days, but moving toward a light held in trust by heavenly guardians. Guardianship and the inner ally. There is a presence often called Archangel Michael, depicted as a protector and a guide for souls chosen to carry inner light. Whether you picture a warrior with a sword of flame or simply sense a warm reassurance in quiet moments, this ally exists to support you in inner battles. Michael's role is not about dramatic heroics, but about steady vigilance, watching over your growth and encouraging you to stand firm when life's trials press in. When your heart quickens with unspoken revelations, that may be the nudge of guidance, inviting you to step closer to your true path. Energy and frequency. How you speak without words. Long before you utter a sentence, your presence communicates through energy. Every breath, thought, and movement sends a vibration into the world. People may not know your name, yet they sense something distinct about you. Comfort in your calm, curiosity in your stillness, or sometimes unease if their own inner state resists your frequency. You've lived through experiences, doors opening and closing, relationships that challenge you, all reflecting a deeper alignment between your inner signal and outer reality. Rather than seeing life as random, recognize these patterns as responses to the energy you emit. Your soul's frequency shapes your journey. Cultivating inner foundations, will and presence. To hold your light, two simple practices matter more than complex rituals. Choosing a clear intention, will, and returning to the present moment, presence. Will is the quiet decision in your heart. I choose the light. It's repeated not once but in each moment when emotions fluctuate or circumstances feel harsh. This decision forms an inner framework that steadies your energy. Presence is the gentle practice of being fully here, feeling your breath, noticing sensations in your body, observing thoughts without being swept away. Each breath rooted in now creates a protective layer around your light. Together, will and presence anchor you so that external currents cannot scatter your energy. Honoring the body as temple. Your body is not simply a vessel, it's the dwelling place for spirit and the stage for sacred action. Every heartbeat, every movement carries divine potential. When you breathe with gratitude or simply rest when needed, you honor the temple that sustains your light. Pain or discomfort can be messages, signals inviting your attention, compassion, and healing prayers. By listening to your body, treating each sensation as a conversation with the divine, you align with higher wisdom. Whether washing your face with mindful intention, offering gratitude before meals, or placing a gentle hand on a sore spot with a whispered blessing, you transform ordinary acts into rituals that support your soul's mission. Divine love as armor and power. Beyond strategy or armor of steel, the strength you carry is grounded in love. Agape love that flows freely and unconditionally. This love is your shield. When you act from compassion, forgiveness, and kindness without expectation, you create an energetic field that darkness cannot penetrate. Each gentle word to another, each moment of forgiveness offered silently, expands your light. This love originates in the heart of creation and pulses through you. When you embody it, you become a channel of grace. Your presence soothes, your touch heals, your words uplift. Love is both sword and shield, guiding you through inner battles and outward challenges. The nature of inner battles. From the moment your light truly emerges, you enter unseen struggles. Energetic tensions may arise within you, old wounds, buried emotions, or patterns that seek to keep you small. These inner battles aren't punishments, but opportunities. Each challenge invites you to bring light into a shadowed corner of your own self. When anger surfaces, you are called to face it, transform it into prayer or compassion. When grief reawakens, you allow tears to flow, offering each drop as a seed for healing. In these crucibles, your resilience is forged. Your ally watches not from a distance, but stands with you in these deep moments, encouraging you to remain present and choose love over fear, protecting your light and community. As your light grows, you attract souls seeking warmth and guidance. Some encounters uplift and balance you. Others may drain your energy if you give without limits. Recognize when you feel exhausted or disoriented. These are signals that your energy is being pulled in many directions. In such times, return to your inner foundation. Reaffirm your will and presence, calling upon the unseen shield that supports you. You're part of a collective tapestry. By keeping your light clear and centered, you model a pathway for others. Yet you also honor boundaries, so your energy serves without self-sacrifice. Sacred training involves learning to share your light wisely, replenishing yourself as you extend compassion. Alignment and the flow of divine guidance. When you align with your deepest truth, life's rhythms shift. Doors that once stayed closed may open, resources and opportunities appear in unexpected ways. This flow isn't magic separate from effort. It's the natural response when your soul and outer world resonate. Pay attention to subtle nudges, recurring dreams, synchronicities, or inner urgings guiding your next steps. These are invitations to co-create with divine intent. Each small action taken in faith, speaking a needed word, offering help, stepping into a new direction, magnifies your frequency and aligns you further. Even setbacks can be redirections, steering you toward paths that match your evolving vibration. Living the mission. Stepping forward. Your mission may not arrive as a grand assignment, but through daily choices that reflect your light. It could mean offering kindness without being asked, sharing insights when someone is ready to hear, or simply maintaining peace in chaotic moments. As you walk, every gesture becomes an imprint of the divine. You don't need applause or approval. Your confirmation comes from the inner resonance of acting in alignment. Trust that even small acts ripple outward, touching souls you may never meet. When fear arises, recall the promise of support. You're accompanied by a guiding presence ready to strengthen you. Step forward in simple faith. Each breath, each choice declares your role as a bearer of light. Sustaining the journey. Over time, you'll revisit familiar inner landscapes. Old fears, patterns, or doubts may resurface. Each revisit is an opportunity to deepen your alignment, choosing love again, and refining your energy field. Cultivate daily practices that keep you centered. Mindful breathing, periods of quiet reflection, expressions of gratitude, and conscious rest. Surround yourself with reminders of light, symbols, prayers, or nature's beauty that reinforce your commitment. Celebrate progress, however small, noticing that you respond more gently, hold peace amidst unrest, or feel inner steadiness where once you wavered. These are signs that your inner temple is strong and your light steady. Union of body, mind, and spirit. When body, mind, and energy field unite around a clear intention, you move from seeking miracles to embodying them. Your body remains the sacred dwelling, your mind the conscious navigator, and your energy field the channel through which love radiates. In this unity, you become a living bridge between heaven and earth, breathing in divine presence and exhaling grace into the world. Each step, each word, each gesture carries transformative potential. You no longer wait for external validation. You trust the inner confirmation that you walk in harmony with a higher design, transforming darkness into light. Remember that darkness is not an enemy to reject, but terrain to illuminate. When you face inner shadows, fear, pain, regret, you bring a lamp of love into those corners. This alchemy transforms old energy into wisdom and compassion. As you practice this personally, you also bring healing to collective fields. Your willingness to confront what's hidden and choose light becomes an invitation for others to do the same. In this way, you serve as a gentle guide, not by preaching, but by living the process, showing that brokenness need not define us, and that every struggle holds the seed of awakening. Invitation to presence. At any moment you can pause and listen. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Notice the subtle hum in your heart. Sense the space around you alive with possibility. These moments of presence are portals to deeper awareness, reminding you of the sacred life pulsating within you. When you sense a calling, respond simply. Open your mind. Speak inwardly or aloud your readiness. I choose the light. And trust that your ally stands with you. There is no need for grand declarations. Sincerity in a quiet heart moves mountains in unseen realms. You are not alone on this journey. From the moment you recognize something different in your soul, you've been guided toward awakening. The path unfolds through daily choices. Choosing love over fear, presence over distraction, compassion over judgment. Your body is a temple, your heart a compass, and your energy field a tapestry woven with divine threads. Stand with clarity, tend to your inner flame, and let each step be an offering. You carry a unique light that can heal and inspire. Embrace your role as a bearer of that light, trusting that every gentle act, every prayerful thought, and every moment of peace advances the healing of many. In faithful presence you become both student and teacher, warrior and healer, walking the world as the chosen one who simply lives in light.